Us gay boys want to see Denzel kissing another man.
Well, I don't have the part yet. You gonna write it? All right.
What's up, all my Ewok Shovels, droids, and Wookiees? It's Anna, also known as Star Wars Girl, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the controversial gay kiss scene that apparently never actually happened in Gladiator 2. Now, the clip that I just showed you a moment ago is from a longer clip from a red carpet interview that Variety put on and then felt the need to post on their timeline, again, to strike controversy. And this is a follow-up interview to one where Ridley Scott, the director and creator, was put on the spot, asked about this kiss. Let me play it for you.
Oh, I want to hear it.
Got to ask you about the Denzel kiss. He said people got chicken. Did they get chicken? They kissed with the boy. Denzel kissed the man, and then he killed him.
Oh, okay. Did he? He kissed the senator. You mean the senator?
Denzel said he kissed the man on the lips, but it didn't make the final cut.
No, that's bullshit. It was a senator.
We even went back and looked at the film. There was never.
Then, did he?
No, they never did. They acted the moment and didn't happen.
So it never happened.
No, it didn't happen because they acted the moment as if he... Do you want me to do it right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, even Ridley Scott denies that it happens, and then he goes on to, elaborate about how actors will do things to get them in character, and he tries to make light of this extremely awkward situation that this interviewer is putting him in by, joking around like, here, let's try it. But at the end of the day, this dude that's working for Variety, I feel like it's his goal now just to ask everyone about gay stuff and trying to force, his gay agenda onto other people. It's pretty weird. Weird. I swear, every single interview I've seen this guy give, he always tries to bring up the gay agenda. Now, let me show you this clip from one of the interviews he did for Agatha.
The chemistry between you and Catherine in the first episode, I describe it as Law and Order meets Basic Instinct meets Bound.
Go on. You're speaking my language. All of that. Yes. More. Yeah, 100%. 100%.
It get gayer and gayer as each episode goes.
Yes, darling, but I can't tell you how. But yes, it will be a gay explosion by the end of it.
Now, time for a quick commercial break. If you guys are enjoying my channel, my content, and seriously enjoying watching me lose brain cells, go and check out my brand new cosplay calendar that's live now on Indiegogo. It is pinned in the comment section. It is also linked in the description of this video. If you guys want to help and support the channel so that way I can continue to make awesome content that you guys are enjoying here on YouTube. Because the YouTube overlords hate me. They don't like anyone that, speak their minds and have an opinion that goes against the grain. So they don't like me. So I have to do outside projects like this, and I have a lot of fun doing that, and you guys have enjoyed all the previous cosplay calendars that I've done in the past, so maybe take a minute and go and check this out. Thank you. Now, let's get back to the woke insanity. This dude is just like a PR nightmare at this point, because all he wants to do is ask people about how gay something is going to be. I don't know why anyone would want to be interviewed by him at this point. Let's go back to Denzel. Poor Denzel. He's in his 60s and he's being hounded by this absolute Hollywood creepster, just hassling him about this same-sex kiss scene in a movie. I'm like, us gay boys want to see Denzel kiss a man. And I love Denzel's response by, are you going to write the part for me then? Because if you want that movie to be made, write me a part. And you see the guy doesn't even have an answer to that. But here, I'm going to play you the whole thing so that way you guys can see the full context.
Okay, got to talk about the kiss. Ridley said he never saw the kiss. He said it didn't happen.
It's much ado about nothing.
Right.
It really is much ado about nothing. They're making more of it than it was. I kissed him on his hands. I gave him a peck, and I killed him.
But I have to tell you, us gay boys want to see Denzel kissing another man.
Well, I don't have the part yet. You gonna write it? All right.
Now, see, even Denzel is like, y'all are making a big deal out of nothing. He's like, all I do was kiss this guy's hand and do a little thing, and then I kill him. Like, they're completely glazing over the importance of the scene, which is Denzel's character kills, I guess, a senator, which, by the way, spoilers for those that haven't seen it like me. And it's like, but the guy, all they care about is their agenda. And all they care about is like, oh, let's get these, XYZ things into this movie. And it's like, you don't actually care about the story. You don't actually care about the movie. You don't actually care about the characters. Again, all you care about is your agenda? And I love Denzel's response. He's like, well, if you want that, why don't you go and write that? Because, that's not what this movie is about. That's not what this story is about. That's not what, these characters are about. And that's why he's like, go write it then. If you want it so bad, go be creative, do some work, and freaking write it. But this interviewer, this Hollywood weirdozoid guy, it's like they can't do that because they're not creative. They don't care. Again, all they care about is forcing down your throat some agenda. Now, in spite of this creepazoid trying to put Denzel and Ridley Scott and other actors on the spot, it looks like this movie is, I guess, relatively well received. I guess it's got like a 3.1 score on Google, 75% on Rotten Tomatoes, 64% on Metacritic, and then 7 out of 10 on IMDb. Now, like I said, I haven't seen this movie yet, so I don't have an opinion on it, but Denzel is one of my favorite actors of all time. I think he's absolutely phenomenal in every single thing I've ever seen him in. And so it was intriguing. Do I think Gladiator 2 needed to be made? Not necessarily. I don't know. I guess I don't know. If you can get it funded, I guess, make it happen, which is what they did. And obviously enough people showed up to watch it. But if you guys saw it, let me know what you thought about it in the chat. But it looks like pretty mixed reviews. All the reviews that I have seen, like the spoiler-free ones, they're like, oh, it's cool with some of like the special effects now. Like they have water in the Coliseum with sharks. And I'm over here like, I'm terrified of sharks. I don't know if I want to see that. But the biggest intrigue to me would be seeing Denzel Washington and potentially him killing Pedro Pascal, because it's funny. I loved Pedro Pascal in Game of Thrones, but then everything I've seen from him since, and just I feel like him and this interviewer guy would get along really well with how woke they both are. But I can't stand him after seeing all of the stuff that he says, all the things that he did to Gina Carano. And it spoiled him as an actor for me. But everyone's like, well, he's the bad guy in this, so, it might help if you don't like him. But like I said, the only reason I am intrigued at all to see this movie is to see Denzel Washington. But anyways, everyone, that's my 2 cents on this entire situation so far. It's just some Hollywood freakazoid trying to make people uncomfortable by forcing their agenda down your throat. Which it's like, is that unprofessional? In my opinion, yes. If you're going to an event and interviewing A-list celebrities like Denzel Washington, have actual questions about the film and not, your weird, I don't know, sexual quirks. I think that there's a time and a place for that, which is not at a red carpet event asking questions about stuff that doesn't have anything really to do with the movie. So, but yeah, that's just my 2 cents, and I'll go ramble on for another 10 minutes. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this entire situation down below in the comments below. Do you guys think Ridley Scott and Denzel Washington handled it well? Did you guys see the movie? Do you guys like Gladiator 2? Do you recommend it? Or it's like, heck no, Anna. But guys, also, if you guys like my channel and like my content, please, if you haven't already, go and smash the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. Make sure that bell is set to all, that we actually get notifications when I post videos and when I do live streams. And guys, I'm really, really close to 250,000 subscribers, so I'd really, really appreciate it if you guys went and smashed that subscribe button. Also, if you guys are sick and tired of all the censorship over on YouTube, I am also over on Rumble. Again, same name, just that Star Wars girl. And also, because YouTube doesn't like live streams and they like to censor things, all of my live streams are up and available over on my Rumble as well. And all of that is linked down below. But anyways, everyone, with all that being said, I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And may the force be with you, because we are really, really, really going to need it. Bye, everyone.